Good call. All right, guys. What else? What else? What else? What else? What can I talk about? Trying to think off the top of my head what I can talk about. I'm drawing a blank here, guys. Well, I never not have anything to talk about. Literally, this is the first Thursday webinar I've ever had. SEO with Cinewire, I mean, it's pretty, they have training videos that go over everything. Let me kind of map out what we're doing there. So let me show you. If you guys do have Cinewire, let's go to Fiverr.com and then let's go to Market. Tumblr. You can go here and for, let's see what we can find. Am I spelling Tumblr wrong? Tumbler. Okay. I'll give you 8 expired Tumblr blogs, PA32. Here's 4 Moz. If you're using Cinewire, I would come here. I'll give you 20 expired Tumblr blogs, PA30 plus for $5. Let's see what their upsells are. Claim all 20 of the blogs for you and give you the login and email. So what I would do here, you can get 20 expired PA30 or higher Tumblr blogs for $5 and for another 20. So for $25, they will find and register these for you, and all you got to do is literally plug them into your Cinewire. I will provide 40 expired Tumblr blogs. What are those upsells for? Those are stupid. Here's these blogs. What you need to do is find some of the ones that are inside, like .wordpress.com sites, LiveJournal, Blogspot, stuff like that, and then contact some of these people, and they'll find all of these stuff for you, and then you just scale out blogs. This is what I did to build up my Cinewire account. Weebly. Let's look at some of these.
Hi, I'm Rob, also known as Local.
I don't care who you are, Rob. 20 expired Tumblr blogs with PA27 plus. Wow, I'm probably going to order this once we get off this call. 100 Tumblrs registered with unique email plus change theme, avatar, and title. For $65, you can get 100 of these, and he'll go in there and change the theme, avatar, and title. Yeah, let me put this in here for you guys. I will probably buy that once we get off this call. And this guy's just selling social stuff. Store 5 bloggers in there in SendWire, Tumblr. I think Jim Doe is too. So if you want to crank up your SendWire, 100 registered with unique email, change theme, avatar, and title, right here, $65. Have you looked into what Anthony Aries is doing with videos? I pretty much unsubscribe to most email lists I'm on. I know he does some cool stuff and he ranks like crazy and does some cool stuff. Doesn't he have the one where it spits out like 27 different URLs for it? Is this something? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. So, damn it, did I close out to that one? I gotta go back and find that one. So that's how I do. I find people who find me expired, whatever I need for SendWire, and I plug it in. And now I have a high PA, page authority, network of sites. What is a video service that changes all the... I don't remember. Uh... Oh, what am I trying to search for here? It's not Network Empire. Here we go. If you want to use IFTT for this type of stuff, Semantic Mastery, check out their stuff. And resources. Oh. Why can't I find it? Try and find something, guys, and I promise it's worth it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So,
IFT.
what happens here is, let's go to the order form. So what happens here is they use IFTT to syndicate to all these networks. Okay. So if we go over here, name, email, whatever. So you got a tiered network and a basic one. So what happens here is you submit a video, it gets embedded on all these sites, and then all these sites get embedded on all these. So you got tier 2 and a tier 1. So look at this. So we're going to do YouTube syndication. So what happens here is you use a YouTube channel, you give them the YouTube RSS. So if you're using a YouTube channel, use the YouTube RSS. If you want to do for regular RSS and use this that way, you do that. Okay. Full 230. So for $200, they will go and set up all of these accounts, all of these accounts, all of these accounts, all of these accounts, and they'll hook up your RSS feed from your YouTube. So anytime you post a video, it will automatically syndicate it to all of these sites for you. You don't have to do anything. Let me repeat that. You give them, so you set one of these up for each of your YouTube channels. Let's say you got one for plumbers or whatever it is, or one for California, whatever it is. You set it up, and it will auto submit once you post a video to all of this shit. How cool is that? So all you need, name, email. Nah, it doesn't really matter here. Just do persona. Tag. So let's say you're doing plumber, so give them some plumber tags. Plumber, plumbing, whatever. YouTube syndication, YouTube channel URL, blog, Tumblr, and WordPress RSS feed URLs. So if you're only ordering the tier 2 networks, what they'll do is ask you for the RSS from these. But if you're ordering this full tier, 4 rings, 1 plus 3 supporting ones, you don't need to do anything here. And then you click submit and pay $200, and they will build this fucking thing out for you to where every video you post from that YouTube channel will automatically go to all this stuff. So let's say there's one, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 24 in here. So let's say that's 100. Let's say you go to somebody and buy like a GSA Blast or some big fucking backlink package, and you give them, and it's unlimited sites and keywords. So you buy 50,000 backlinks. So you just backlink the shit out of all of these. They're tier 2, they're fucking Web 2.0s. They can stand up to it. And now you've juiced up this stuff where you just post a video on your YouTube channel. It RSS feeds out to this stuff without you doing shit. How cool is that? Nothing. They set up the IFTT and everything. They set this all up. I'm sure they give you access to all the accounts. Like I said, I haven't bought this yet. It's been on my list of things to do. Just haven't got around to it. But they'll do all of this stuff for $200. That's not the right link. And they've got all this other and if you don't want to pay the $200, semantic mastery. These guys are badasses. So this will show you how to do what they can do for you.
Need more S.
Oh, damn. So they'll even do it for you too. It's on a waiting list. So if done for you networks, you can buy this from them,
TTT.
and then I don't know when this will open up, but they'll do exactly what I just said and blast all of your networks. Damn. Guys, I suggest looking into this if you want to do video ranking. I am adding all of this stuff to my look into list. Yeah, I'm not buying this, buy that, but alright, so there is automated video ranking. Pretty cool, huh? Anybody see the value in that, what they're offering? Yes, no, maybe? And they've got something in here. I was watching some of their videos somewhere. That if I'm not even going to go into it because I'd just be making stuff up. I'm not positive. Alright, guys, what else? Guys, clients who pay me a shit ton of money, I charge them a shit ton of money to talk to me for an hour. You guys are pissing this away. Ask me shit. Trust me, I know a lot about a lot. Alright, I'm pausing my screen. Catherine, put all these questions together and put them in the political group. I can't talk too much about the political stuff here. You're trying to get me in trouble. I will show a few things from the political stuff. Alright, so here's the one big fan page I've created for the political niche. If we go up here and do likes, almost 40,000 likes, 113,000 people talking about this page. God damn, they changed all this stuff up. And here's some of the interactions we're getting. Here's a picture. It got shown to 15.8 thousand people. It got 2,500 likes, comments, and shares, 1,000 likes, comments, shares, 997. This is a link. It got 3,000 post clicks. Link got 815 post clicks, but I'm not sure those are all website clicks. No, 359 website clicks. But look at all this interaction for this stuff. This one got 2,000 link clicks to my website. Crazy shit. I just had to pull something up to show you guys some stuff. fine, whatever. Alright, what I want to go over in here is this type of stuff. Who's interested in just selling leads, selling clicks to websites, just selling companies more traffic? Alright, let's pick a niche. It's about to be fall. Alright. Let's say I lived around Denver. I don't want to go very far, so we'll do no radius. I don't know how to sell pots on here. Damn, Catherine. Alright. I show this people all the time. Like, this is the most powerful thing on earth. Guys, doing this targeting, people who make over $75,000 a year who own a home. Plain and simple, right? Do you guys know the amount of money that can be made from these people? 150,000 people. Why did that go 20 bucks? Let's go $5. What can we do for these people? I'm not even talking about having a company. Working for a company. Guys, what is all the stuff we could sell to these people right here? Homeowners who make over 75,000. There's 100,000, 110,000 people. There's 40,000 homeowners in Denver who make between 75 and 100,000. This one down by 40,000. Do you guys know the amount of stuff you can sell to these fucking people? Let's make a little list. What can we sell to these people? What kind of stuff? Absolutely. What kind of home repair? Let's go further than that. Now let's go a little outside of the box. Everybody knows remodel, plumbing, HVAC, everybody knows the necessary stuff. Now here's where everybody gets confused or doesn't think outside the box here. If I have HVAC problems, I'm going to go find a fucking HVAC person. If I want to remodel my house, I'll do the time and go remodel my house. What are some stuff if I make $100,000 plus a year around the house that I don't want to do that probably needs done? Painting. Wallpaper and removal. How many people you think in Denver have a house that's got some wallpaper, some room that's got wallpaper that they'd like taken down, but they don't really want to fuck with it? Is that a necessary thing that they need done? No. But if they make over $100,000 and they see an ad perfectly timed in Facebook just by going to the general population, you think they pay somebody to come do it? Absolutely. Cleaning. How many people in Denver you think that own a home that make over $100,000 a year know that they need their carpets cleaned? It's just not a priority. Gutter cleaning. I'm an exclamation point junkie, so don't mind me. How many people don't think they want to rake their leaves? Guys, anybody buys a fucking power washer and runs a few fucking ads and uses an image like this, you could start a fucking company and pay some kid to go do this for you and just split the money with them. If you went to homeowners in Denver and they had brick in them, so you take the whole universe of people in Denver that have bricks, brick walkways, brick steps, whatever, 98% of their bricks look like this. They don't realize they could look like this, and they don't know they're that dirty because they see them every day. You put a fucking image like this in front of them, guess how many people you think you're going to get to click on that fucking link? Everybody on here is capable of buying a power washer, running a few ads, and starting a company and just having somebody else go do it for them. Agreed? Who here thinks they're capable of that? Is that because you want Southern California to yourself, Kathy? Oh no, Southern California, I understand. There's plenty of, they're fucking, you guys don't even have water to drink. Who here thinks they're capable of starting a company that can make $100,000 this year just power washing shit? You don't have to power wash decks, driveways, and walkways. Guess what? Siding. Big one. People's houses are dirty. They don't give a shit about it. That does not look like it's spelled right, but I think it might be. So, back to this. Guys, this right here can make anybody a shit ton of money. Doesn't mean you have to go start a power washing business. You can find somebody that does that and say, hey, can I send you leads? You can collect the leads and sell them to them. Hey, we'll get the leads, send them to you. You pay us $30 a job you take. You spend $8 on a lead, you make 22. You do that 20 times over the course of a month. 20 leads at $20, you made $400 a month and covered your costs. Christmas lights. Sorry. Christmas lights. Huge market. And yes, I'm going to go overboard with exclamation points tonight because that's what I can do. Decorate exteriors. Yeah, I'm just going to lump that all into Xmas lights. What else can they do, guys? What else needs done around houses that most people don't want to do? Flower bed refresh. Let's just say that. How many people do you think that own a house and make over 100 grand have some type of flower bed that looks like absolute garbage, and they will never get to it because it's so overwhelming that they won't do it? Think you can find a company that go out there and do it? Perfect. Pooper scooper. I love it. I don't know where to go with that, but dog grooming, weeding, garden, flower bed stuff, all can be done. Everybody goes after this necessary stuff that's going to get done whether they see a Facebook ad or not. If I want to remodel my kitchen, well, a Facebook ad might tempt me to go get it started sooner rather than later. Yeah, I'm still going to do the research. If I need my roof repaired, I'm going to get a couple estimates. If I need a remodeling job, I'm going to get a couple estimates. If I need plumbing, I'm not going to wait for an ad to show up on Facebook. What you guys need to start looking at is the stuff that's not going to get done right away. Now, are these going to make as much money as a roof repair? No. You find the right company to team up with, send them a few leads a day, they pay you $25 a lead. Guess what? You got $75 a day coming in. You go do that in 10 cities, and you're making $750 a day. That's 15.3. That's $3,750 a week. That's $15,000 just counting $15,000 a month, just counting fucking 5-day workday. Go to where the other people aren't doing it. Wallpaper removal, guarantee you nobody on Facebook and this is a guess, I could be 100% wrong, is running ads for wallpaper removal. I'd be willing to bet 30% of houses in this country have wallpaper that an owner, if presented the right offer, would pay somebody to come remove fucking wallpaper. I hate it. I've done it at my parents' house before. Gutter cleaning. Nobody likes raking leaves. They just realize they just have to go do it. They don't know other people will come out there and do it. You can find some 15-year-old high school kid, just go have them rake 5 yards a day for $30 each. He keeps 75, you keep 75. Cool, you got a business. Retired paper hanger here. My mom went through so much wallpaper growing up, and it was always ugly fucking floral patterns. I hate it. Hate wallpaper. So yeah, see, with just a little bit, everybody's trying to do the same stuff over and over and just butting heads. This right here is where it's at. Let's say you got an electrician, you want to drive traffic to his website. Let's get rid of the income. Let's say these have probably been updated at some point. Alright. Still keeping 160,000. Let's just do this. 130,000 people live in Denver that own a home that was built between 1970 and 1979. How the hell this is... There's so many databases out there, guys, you have no idea. They're tapped into this somehow and they matched it up somehow. I'm an electrician. Think I can run an ad to people who have ads said, hey, home built in the 70s, think it's time to have your electrical updated? Free, not free consult, free walkthrough to see what you need done. Give us a call today. Do you guys think like something like that you could get an electrician excited about? Now, how do you test out that you can get clicks? You find a company in that niche that would do that, and hopefully has a page on the website you can send them to. If not, just send them to the homepage. Run $5 of ads for 3 or 4 days and see if you get clicks. Just send the clicks to the company's website and say, fuck it. I have no expectation to get compensated for this. I just need to know if I can get clicks. You run them like this, guess what? You now know you can send 7 clicks per day to some company's website and it costs you $5. They can make money from that? These are all... God damn you. I hate this new fucking thing. Whatever. Services. So I just send them here. Who gives a shit? You just want to see if you can get clicks. I just sent them to the damn homepage here. So, pay $5 for 4 days, $20. See if you get clicks. If you get clicks, start sending it to a company that's going to pay you for it. Because this year one is new. $2 to $3, $3 to $5, $5 to $7, $7 to $10 million. There are homeowners. Let's get rid of that. It should be the same. So, homeowners that have houses worth over $200,000. Let's run ads to these people for the power washing, for the gutter cleaning, for anything. Let's see what else they slipped in here. You're running for carpet cleaning. You're going to make sure the people have the big enough house. There we go. All right. If I am a carpet cleaner, what is my dream client that's going to come to me to clean something? What's my dream client? Here we go. Do you think a click from somebody that owns a house that's worth more than $200,000 or has square footage more than 3,500? Let's add that back in. Let's say property size. No. Square footage. So they at least they either have a house worth over 200 grand or a house with more than 2,000 square foot and they have kids. Do you think that group of people is a better click than the average person? So let's say the average person clicks on an ad for a carpet cleaner. Who knows? They might have average square footage of 1,200 or maybe $100,000 household. These right here, anybody's got a 2,000 or more square foot house, a lot of carpets to clean, more money. Anybody has money like this is willing to spend it. If they have kids, their carpets are fucked. It's just the fact of the matter. Somebody said pets too. I like that. Yeah. $28,000 people that fit this demographic and own a cat or dog. Now, are we missing some people in this demographic that do own a cat or dog that aren't counted here? Yeah, we are. So let's see if we can pull in some more purchase behavior, pets. So we upped at 50,000 people. Do you think somebody's got a 2,000 square foot house or bigger, and or makes 200 or has a house worth 200 grand or more, and owns a pet of some sort? Is that a target market for a carpet cleaner? I'm asking. Now, let's do two different ads. Let's get rid of. I'm all about getting rid of cats. I hate cats. So we can have two different ads running. One for dog owners and one for cat owners. Now, if I put an ad in front of there to clean one room, carpet cleaning place a lot of time runs specials to clean one room for free in hopes that they get the job for the rest of the house. Or clean one room for $19 or something stupid. Do you think if I spend $1 to get this click, it would be worth more than $1 to the company I'm sending it to? Guys, look at this. Dog owners own a home bigger than 2,000 square feet or 200,000 or more. If somebody is in this group and clicks the ad, guess what? They want their carpet clean. Whether they buy from the company I send them to or not, irrelevant. I guess it's kind of relevant, but do you guys see how you can play around with this? And you can get rid of the SEO and the Google AdWords and the mobile sites and all this other shit and just send them the people they want. Trying to open up eyes here, guys. Am I doing it? Is all this, everybody's like, oh, whatever, this is stupid. I need feedback. Good, bad, in between. Guys, there's no course out there about this stuff showing you how to go target homeowners just for this type of stuff. I could just do all these different types of combos of stuff you could do here and put it out as a course. No problem. I don't feel like recording all that, so I won't. But you guys need to stop trying to butt heads where everybody's at and go do stuff like this. So, guys, let's take a 3-minute break and we'll be back. SEO is a waste of time without Facebook retargeting that. I like that. And this is more important for local businesses than any other type of thing. Retargeting for local businesses is where it's at. Whatever they've done, commercials, radio ads, display ads, SEO, whatever they've done to get that click to their website, they need to retarget like nobody's business. All right, guys, what else? What else? What else? Does everybody see how you can very easily set aside $100? That'll give you 5 tests of a niche over 4 days and $5 a day. You can do 5 different niches. You can do the same niche, 5 different cities. If you see you can get the clicks, call up a company. Say you'll send them, you can spend $5 a day and get 7 clicks. Over the course of the month, that's 200 clicks to their website. Let's say you charge them $500 a month for that. You spend 150, $5 a day times 30, and you make 500. That's 350. And then you send them a monthly click report. Boom. Do that 20 times, now you're making $84,000 a year with ads that run on autopilot. Alright guys, what else? Is there a retargeting course you can recommend? Not off the top of my head, to be honest with you. That's a Mike Cooch thing. Nothing off my top of my head. Hidden Guru's Secret Weapon. I will never buy that. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, if you want to do it for local, local retargeting blueprint. Isn't this the Mike Cooch one? I don't know. Can you explain the FB ads and retargeting again for local? Okay, take the retargeting out of it. That's another step. You should be doing it, but it's not necessary. All right, so let's say I want to go get a client. I need to find out if I can get clicks. So we've got these things here. Let's go with carpet cleaning. Let's do Denver. Let's find somebody that'll do a free room. Fuck you, Living Social. I don't even know. Wow, this is bad. What the fuck? Let's just use a Groupon. What is going on? Okay, whatever it is, find somewhere to send the traffic to. Find somewhere to send the traffic to. I'm not keep going down this road, but so we got somewhere to send the traffic to. Find a website in Denver carpet cleaning that's got some type of special running. Just go look at a few. You'll find some that got some special. Now put some type of generic ad in front of them. So I would grab an image like you want that, but you want the overview. Something like this, where it shows the before and after type stuff. Here, this would be good. Use an image like this and run an ad. Carpet's looking a little, I don't want to say dirty, shaggy, disgusting, whatever. We've got a special running for whatever the special you're sending into. Then you come up here and set your ads up. And we're going to assume like this is the post. Like, so you create a page that's called carpet cleaning, whatever. Make a page about carpet cleaning. You need a page to run the ads from. Then you create the post you want to run the ads to. Come here and do page post engagements or whatever you want. Then you come here and set it up like this. So for this one, if I'm not talking about dogs in the ad, I wouldn't target dogs. I'd just target all of these people. Then I'd just basically run an ad. So here's the one I chose. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a picture. But the ad I'd run would have a link here to the website. It would have the image I want and a couple lines of text. Now I'd set this up to run for $5 a day. I'd run it for 4 days. At the end of the 4 days, I'd see if I got any clicks. You don't want to call a company and tell them you can send them traffic if you can't. Dave, I told you the other one expired and I didn't have time to set it up. It would have been a clusterfuck. Run $5 a day for 4 days and you're good to go. You got your numbers. Now you know $5 will get you 3 clicks, 8 clicks, 7 clicks, 12 clicks. You could set up a landing page that's got a free one-room cleaning or whatnot. Run it there and collect the leads. Whatever is easiest. For most people, setting up a landing page to run the traffic to collect leads is going to take too much time. I'm telling you, this $20 4-day, $5 a day campaign, just send it to another company's website. Who cares? I got my recording running, Dave. We'll see what happens. Does that make sense on fastest path to cash? Just run it to somebody else's website. Don't put anything in the ad that you're sending them to a website that the website doesn't say. So what you don't want to do is run an ad for free one-room cleaning, send them to Joe's Carpet Repair, and they not offer that. They get phone calls saying, what the fuck, you offered a free one-room carpet cleaning and now you don't have it on your website. Don't do that. So find something that matches up to where you're going to send them. Run the ads, make sure you can get the traffic like you think you can, and then contact somebody to send that traffic to. Carpet cleaning ads in Denver on pay-per-click, you're probably looking between $12 and $22 a click, somewhere in there. If you can send 7 clicks for $5, everybody else paying 12 to 20, guess what? You are a shit ton cheaper and you can make some money. Does all this make sense? Sorry guys, hold on one second. Alright. And I'm not in the market buying products for as much as you guys are, or see what's going on. I actually unsubscribe to 99% of the lists I'm on just because I got so much stuff going on. I don't need to be buying stuff anymore. Is there stuff out there teaching like stuff like this just for like the home niche and stuff? Is there anything out there like this? Just how to use Facebook to get clients with common sense stuff like this. Okay, I'm just saying if there's a lot of stuff out there like this, I don't want to be going over stuff that everybody else is teaching. I like to show you guys stuff that's like not out in the market. Okay, good. Good. So, guys, I mean, this goes so many different ways. Find a dentist that offers free cleanings and x-rays. Run an ad to people in that area that make good money that have kids. But see if you can get clicks. This is the easiest thing to run 20 bucks of traffic to see if you get clicks. Send it to the website for free with no chance of them knowing it came from you. But you can actually show them it came from you. So, Denver dentist. Google Analytics. Google Analytics. So you can put tags on your links that say where it came from. They'll never check it or know, but if they say something, you can say, I sent you these clicks. If you actually log into your Google Analytics, you can see them. Alright guys, what else? Gone over that stuff. Anything else? (2000 to 2014) population growth. Fort Worth, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina has gone up 42 and 48%. Raleigh, North Carolina has gone up 50%. Bakersfield, California has gone up 50%. Chula Vista, California has gone up 48.6%. Henderson, 54.7%. Jesus. Gilbert, Arizona has more than doubled in 14 years. So they had like 110,000, now they got 240,000. North Las Vegas has doubled. Shit's crazy. Alright guys, anything else? Once, twice, and... Alright guys. I will get this recording process and check in. Dave, hit me up tomorrow and let's get everything organized. Alright guys, I will see you next week. I'll be online at 6, so hit me up when you get online.